Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Jenna and I'm so glad you're here, you guys. We hit 50,000 subscribers last week. I sat down, I got a little emotional. I never thought I would hit 50,000. When I did, Evelyn texted me. I immediately went to my husband bawling. I'm so thankful for you guys. You guys have given me so much, a community and a girlhood that I have never ever had. I'm so grateful for you guys. So I have a small giveaway at the end of today's video. If you are interested, please stay tuned for that. Today's video is a kitchen haul. I have been purchasing things here and there over the past few weeks. I've had some things for a little over 2-3 months now. I take my time collecting things and I'm very happy with everything that I have. The first couple items are gonna be from Mcgee Co because those are my most recent purchases. They actually came in yesterday. The first item from Mcgee Co is this ceramic mixing bowl. I love the shade of it, the size, the lines. A lot of French vintage pieces have blue lines on them, so this is spot on for that French cottage feel. This is a small. They do have a large as well. I didn't feel like I needed the large, so I just went for the small. It is dishwasher and microwave safe, which is nice. I love that it has a pouring spout. It's just really pretty overall. I do have my display cabinet in my kitchen now that I had in my formal living room, so now I'm going to be using it to display a lot of my aesthetic kitchen items in there. So this will definitely go in there instead of hiding inside one of my cabinets. Next item from Mcgee Co is actually a tea towel. I just have a thing for kitchen tea towels now. I don't know why. I never did in the past, but ever since I purchased them from Amber Interiors, I have been just really in love with them. So this one is a beautiful checker print. I thought that the etching would be brown, but it looks like it's more of an olive. Just really pretty kitchen linen towel. Nothing special to it, it's just very pretty. I also really like how it looks just styled in a bowl like this. If I were to just put this in my display cabinet, this is such a moment. I love that. My next item from Mcgee Co is actually not a kitchen item, but I thought I'd throw it in here. It got here yesterday. It's a really beautiful brown glazed vase. I'm very into the glazed vases. I love the shape of this. It's very heavy. This is part of her newest collection. I don't remember the price of this either, but it is very pretty if you are interested in this one. Mcgee Co has been raising their prices, which I have noticed, and it kind of turns me off from shopping from them. Overall, just a really pretty vase for some real florals. I can put water in here without worrying about it being vintage or ruining it. So this is a good one for me. I love it. I'm very happy with it. My next item from Mcgee Co is this utensil holder. I've never had it on my radar until I decided I want to style everything kitchen related into my display cabinet. And I was like, I need this. I need this. It looks so pretty. I stupidly overpaid for this one because Walmart came out with something very similar that I did also grab. I do want to return it. I just don't know how much their return fee would be. I have to look at it. But it's very beautiful. I don't need 2 of these, but it is very heavy. It looks like it's great quality as well. If you are interested in this one, it's really great. If you do hear noises, it is not a ghost. It is my daughter. She is in the other room. But this is the one I found at Walmart. This is actually a wine caddy. It's not for utensils, but I don't drink, so I'm gonna put utensils in here anyways. The utensils are drowning in here, unlike they would in the Mcgee Co one. See the difference. But this one was under $14, you guys, which is amazing. I also really like the dark wicker tone to it, and it has 3 sections instead of 2. I really love this collection that Walmart came out with. They have so many outdoor picnic related items that are so pretty in this brown wicker color. Next up is Serena and Lily, and I have never purchased anything from Serena and Lily because they are so expensive. But this is one item that I have had on my list for so long. Have you ever wanted something and you completely forgot about it because you have a running list of things you want? Well, this is one of them, and it popped up in an ad because I was coincidentally looking at wicker and rattan kitchen items. So of course it popped up in an ad and it was on sale for $23, and I decided to grab it. Very pretty. I will have this on display as well. but we've already been using it and my kids really like it. They do also have matching cups, and the sleeves actually slide off of them, and I regret not picking them up because this is really, really cute. I like it a lot. Okay, next up is Hobby Lobby. I did pick up a print. This one has pears on it. I love the frame. I love this specific frame that Hobby Lobby does. It's very, very pretty. I like the rich tone. This is just so timeless, and it's not something that will go out of season, and I can just continuously have this in my kitchen, so I love that. Last from Hobby Lobby, I picked up 2 utensils. This one is very, very large. I don't have anything like this, and with washing over time, it will start to look like it's vintage. This one was $5.49 and kitchen items were 50% off when I bought this. And last, I did pick up a rolling pin. I have been looking for vintage and antique rolling pins. I think they look so, so pretty, styled just in a corner of your kitchen or on the countertop somewhere in a crock. This one was $3.29, so very, very affordable. If you are looking for real vintage and antique rolling pins, I did notice that Zarden Home has some for I think $25 each. This is a steal, so I'm glad I picked these up instead of going for the real ones because these will start to look like that over time. From Amazon, I picked up a wooden riser. I do have the Mcgee Co one, the large rectangular one, but I found that it's just way too large sometimes and I wanted something slimmer. So I picked up this one, and it is from Creative Co-op. I picked this one up for $30, but I've noticed they raise their price and it goes anywhere between $37 to $47. So I'm not sure where their price lies right now, but these are real vintage boards, and each one you get will vary in color and shape and size. I'm very tempted to place a second order to see what else I could get. It's long enough to fit my mini lamp and my oils, and it's slim enough to just not be in the way and take up counter space. I'm really happy with this. Creative Co-op sells this on Amazon and Walmart. So I will link both. Whichever one has the cheapest price, go for it. It's very fun receiving vintage items, not knowing what it looks like. Because it is Walmart and Amazon, if you do receive one that you end up not liking, you can just return and maybe place another order to see if you can get one that you end up loving. I was very scared opening that one because vintage items can be a hit or miss, but thumbs up for that one. It's really good. Let's get into lighting. I have a lot of windows in my kitchen with no sconces above them, so a lot of empty space that I wanted to fill with lighting. So the first light fixture that I picked up is this one. I love the neck to it. It's this antique brass look. These are available on Mcgee Co for over $260, but I got mine from Amazon for $79. When I got these in the mail and they said Jonas on them, I immediately knew that this is the same manufacturer and sconce that Mcgee Co sells, but Mcgee Co loves to price gouge, so these are the same exact ones for a lot less. I did find 2 listings, one for $79 and one for $99. Still a lot less than what Mcgee Co sells them for, but you're getting that high-end designer look for less. I'm not going to hardwire these. I'm just going to use some rechargeable light bulbs just because we have a lot of lighting in our kitchen and I'm not dependent on these for lighting. This is just for look. So I picked up 2 of those, and I'm thinking about putting one above this window and one on the other side, or having it mounted on this wall. I'm not sure where I'm putting them yet, but they're definitely going on the back side of the kitchen. But for the 3 windows above my kitchen sink area, I picked up these matte black ones. So I did talk to one of my designer friends, Melissa, and she said you need something above your kitchen sink with projection. So initially something that can move, and these can. So you can loosen it up and change it however you need, which I love that. But they're so sleek, so pretty. These were between $60 and $69 each. They do fluctuate in price. Again, I will be using rechargeable light bulbs in here because I'm not dependent on these for a light source. They're just for aesthetics, and every now and then I can just recharge and turn them on with a remote. So I'm very excited about these. I'm doing a mixed metal look and hopefully it will look good. Next up, I have some decorative pieces. The first one is from Roan Iris. And if you guys have seen the viral wall vessel with the little hook on the bottom, I'll put a picture for you guys on the screen. They originally started going viral on Roan Iris's website and they completely sold out, but now there are hundreds of listings for these vessels. I did place an order for one for $16, which is amazing compared to the Roan Iris one. Still not here yet. When it does get here, I will show you guys what it looks like. But I did pick up one thing from Roan Iris that I did really love, and it is this, I don't know what to call this exactly, but it is a silver metal fluted vase. You can put water inside of it. If you guys have noticed, silver has become a huge trend again, so I'm trying to find ways to incorporate that into my home, and I just really love the look and size of this. It's very sleek, perfect for any florals. My roses are dying, but just a really pretty floral moment. Of course, you can use faux florals in here. I just love the look of these. This is the large one. I do know they have a small one that was just restocked. Next up is at home, and I picked up a fixed floral arrangement. So these are stuck in here. They look like it's water, but it's fake, and they have that feel real touch to them. I like that they're different sizes. I walked through a tulip garden the other day, and I can say that these look exactly like the real tulips that we saw in the garden. Just very realistic looking. I love the size of the vase. This was $19.99. It was just overall really pretty. If you have a corner in your kitchen, a bathroom, a small table that you want an arrangement for. I have not picked up a fixed arrangement like this in so long, so the fact that I did, it was so good, and I really liked the pop of color. I'm not one to go for red this bright. I do want to share some cookbooks with you guys because I think they're essential to kitchen styling. The first one I actually found at Home Goods for $10. This one is called Spectacular Spreads. Just love the look of it. I'm really into making boards like this also. So this was perfect for inspiration. The binding is also very different for me. I usually go for brown or neutral books. So I thought a pop of red in our kitchen would look really good. Now I've already shared these last three, but I'm gonna run through them real quick. This one is called Pasta. Has a really beautiful thick binding to it. That one's from Amazon. Another one from Amazon is Gather. This one is also on the thicker side, but not as thick. Really pretty book. And last is this beautiful chocolate brown one. It's called the Chocolate Spoon. Has all the chocolate desserts you can think of in here. A really beautiful binding as well. Very thick, sturdy, and beautiful book. Last for today's haul are these beautiful bonbon jars. I saw a picture of them online and I sent them to Melissa from Cottage and Mcgee Co, and I told her, hey, can you find a vendor for these? I love them and I want to add them to my kitchen, and I think they would do really good in your shop as well. Within minutes, she told me she found the vendor and she's adding them to her site, and I purchased them immediately. This is the medium. Look at this compared to my head. This is ginormous, but this is not the large. This is huge. It's beautiful. I love the look to them. I'm going to put oatmeal in here, and I have a wooden scoop. This wooden scoop is from Hobby Lobby, but it is just so pretty. This is the large. It is huge, absolutely ginormous. I am like freaking out holding this. I don't want to drop it. If you don't have any open counter space, this will not fit under your cabinets because of how large it is. Maybe go for the medium and small, but if you have any open space, countertop with no cabinets on top, and if you have high ceilings, scale to size, it will make a huge difference. The way this is big, but it looks perfect in my kitchen, I cannot describe it. Because when you scale to size, it makes a huge difference in your space. It makes it more luxe, more high-end. Melissa's going to do an exclusive 1-day discount for you guys for these jars, just because I was the one that requested these be added to her site. She does have limited stock on these on her site, and once they go out of stock, they will go into pre-sale. The pre-sale will just allow you guys to get as many as you need without selling out. and you will get them within a week or two. The shipping is not long. I got mine fairly quickly. Some of you guys are under the impression that I get everything gifted from Melissa because I share her so often. I'm going to say this once and one time only. I am purchasing these items myself. If it is gifted, I will say it is gifted. When I do buy things from her shop, for example, last week, I placed an order for a few things to use in my kitchen to style, and she slipped in a gifted item in there. That is out of the kindness of her heart. She does not have to do that. So I just feel like I had to clear that up because there has been some speculations and just a lot of people confused on why I share her shop so often. And it's only because I love it, and I've had the opportunity to work on the back end with her and, you know, tell her like, hey, yes, add this, don't add this, the color of this would look nice. Like, I've been having a lot of fun getting insight of that before everything goes live on her site, which is a lot of fun for me. I love that design process. I am now a brand ambassador for Cottage and Home, and I have my picture on their site and a little bio of me, which is really fun and exciting, and that is only thanks to you guys for believing in me, trusting in me, and trusting my opinion when I recommend things. I'm not being paid to talk about Cottage and Home. This is my last time ever saying it. Just because I'm a brand ambassador does not mean I am being paid to talk about their brand. It just means that I love them and that you guys have made a huge difference in her shop. She said that every time I mention her shop, it blows up, which you guys are amazing for that. So that completes today's haul. If you've stuck around for this long for the giveaway, to enter, you need to be, of course, subscribed to my channel, like this video, and I want you to comment down below telling me what your favorite item from today's video was, and I will be giving you that item. I will announce the winner in 1 week. So good luck to all of you, and I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me as much as I enjoyed filming this for you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.